Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. After a bit of a struggle, we finally figured out how to start the DLC proper, and this is apparently called The Stranger. It's some kind of weird little habitat that is isolated in this cloaking thing. I probably don't want to use that. There we go. Oh. Okay. Last time this brought us out to a little building, and this time it brings us out to the shore. And this will not operate on the shore. There we go. This is going to be really confusing because we have no communication. Like, there's no way to translate their language, at least not yet. So we're going to be doing a little bit more interpretation. You know what? We'll try photo mode this time. Because if we have, like, all these different little patches here... Well, that's interesting. It's in the building, but we're safe under the building. Now, this was an area that was submerged. We've been in around this. I'm almost positive. Or it could just be another building that just looks like this and has a chair in front of it. Actually, I want to get it on the ground and try to look around inside. Huh. Yeah, so we can't get in. Oh, whoa, 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 I didn't realize I was that close. I'm sorry. Looks like there's a cave that I might have missed. Possibly two caves. No, this is where we started? Question mark? Yeah. And that's not a cave, that's just an archway. We will try to navigate this way and see how we do. I'm used to planets having, like, 4 things. I'm not used to, like, an entire planet taking up, like, being an entire village to explore in, like, some weird ring. Yeah, this is definitely... So... there must be different positions. Like, I came in from one direction to get into this place, and then I came in from another direction to get into this place, and that's why I'm in two different spots. It's not that, like, the thing changed. Positions. I just went to a different spot. Why did lights flicker? Why is my controller rumbling? I see. Oh, launch mode. So the dam is losing its structural integrity, causing more water to come through, and that's why things start to fill up. It almost looks like I could get on top of that, but I need to go around in order to reach higher ground. But I think we at least have a starting point here, because there was that entry and this entry. They're on opposite sides of each other at the start of the dam. So there's that much. Go back over there with the ghost matter, but I don't think that's a good idea. Try to check out this place. Okay, aside from like one chamber with dead bodies in it, we're not really seeing where the rest of these fellas have ended up. Still nothing. There we go. Now. I think I have an idea. Maybe I don't have an idea. Nope. No idea. I thought, okay, if it's like a projector and they're a very light-based society, then, maybe I needed to use some kind of light. And you know what? I'm definitely correct on that, because I know everything. That goes on the outside, and then we need something to go on the inside, like, say, a lantern. You have one of those for me here? No, you have another slide reel. Well, we'll just go ahead and take that for now. Put that down here. Is this anything? No. I'm totally going to run out of fuel because we don't have our ship for any of this. There's a lantern. Is this a functional lantern? No, it's broken. Well, just in case. No. But I had the right idea that we use lanterns. Preferably ones that aren't smashed. So we went in there. Go here. What would... You jerk, I was gonna look at that. Alright. Scout launch. Okay. This looks like a lantern that's not broken. But it's also a lantern that's not, you know, on. And we now can't operate this underwater. So this is the place with the dead bodies in it. I wanted to confirm something, but now it seems like I do not have such an opportunity. But ghost matter. I think ghost matter has an interaction with water. In that maybe it like reduces its potency or something along those lines. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Don't have much fuel left. There we go. It did kind of come up in some discussion about how could the Hearthlings survive when everything else was killed in the spread of the ghost matter. And I kind of thought that, well, they live in water, maybe that protected them. Or like their ancestors lived in water. And now this is a very, water seems to be a very important element to what's going on with this exploration. And there's ghost matter, and I wanted to see about like some of the ghost matter maybe being submerged now. But yeah, that's jeez. Well, this is an interesting symbol. This looks kind of like how the Nomai depicted the Eye of the Universe, but this doesn't look like the Nomai. Ooh. Design. It doesn't look like Nomai design. It looks similar, but it also looks like its own thing. So we got refueled jetpack. That's cool. I would like to get to this tower. And I would like to get to that. I would like to get to a lot of things. Okay. In we go. Here's some lanterns that have light. So the tower is where we get functional lanterns. And then we take them pretty far back, it seems. Aw, darn. And now it's dead. Presumably because of the water. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Guess that maybe that's why there's boats. This is not where I... Yeah, this is a different place. There's no reels that I can see. Oh! Let's see if maybe we can put on a little show before everything dies. So we got that in there. You know... that is either scripted or hilariously perfect timing. I'll just go grab another lantern. Nope, the lantern store burned down. What even? we're just going to swim along for a little bit here. See if there's anything else that might grab my attention for my ship log. Okay, another reason why we want to use the rafts instead of swim. Amazing. I wonder if there's a way to talk to anybody about this information. I don't want to do it just yet, because I kind of want to stay on what we're dealing with here. Yeah, there's obviously more to explore everywhere. We barely scratched the surface. But yeah, I don't know exactly how much interaction there's going to be with the old world and the DLC. And I could run around and check with some people and see if there's any new dialogue or anything like that, but I want to explore a little bit more. Actually get a little bit more information going for us, if possible. Oh. Bep. How did that go so wrong? Well, it's fine. I don't think we really banged up our ship too bad, and we're not using our ship, so... There we go. Start off here. An attempt will be made to use this. Oh, that's convenient. And now these are lit. Because a wave didn't crash into that building and knock them all out, I think. Or they were just lit this entire time, and somehow I managed to totally miss that. Insert the lantern. Grab this one. Pop this bad boy in. And grab this one as a treat for later. So what do we have here? Okay, so there's one. And then there's two of that, like, overlaid on each other. And then there's 3 overlaid on each other. Okay. There's that planet. There's Eye of the Universe. There's... I'm not sure what. Looks like some kind of device that's got... Oh! Actually. That's the things that the bodies were holding, wasn't it? And then that is... I don't know. Also, this planet appears to have some sort of moon. Or some other thing orbiting with it. It's got a buddy. Eye of the Universe. There is... I think everything's accounted for. You know what? Could this be what Dark Bramble is now? Nope, never mind. So the eye sent out a signal, and what the hell? There's the stranger. And it comes from the other solar system to this one to see what's going on with the eye. So they didn't live on the planet. They lived on the moon. Oh, boy. I'm just rechecking some things. I'm gonna grab a lantern for now, and it's probably not gonna do me much good. But I want it. Oh, whoop. Okay, so it was a bad idea to try to do this with a lantern in my hand. There's the tower. Okay. Okay. Guys, take it easy. Guys being the little directional lights. I've anthropomorphized them. They are now living creatures. Okay. Here. Let us see about maybe... Can this work? It does. Beautiful. Everything's coming together. Except for the fact that I no longer remember where that second house was. Is it this one over here? Boy, things look a lot different when they're not knocked over. Submerged in water. Another lantern. There's... Oh. How does that work? Have I already said how, like, there's some genuinely cool stuff going on with the game's design? There definitely is some cool stuff. I feel like this might be the same information that... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Let's go get ourselves another... Alright, it should just be the two, then? Unless I'm overlooking something else. Put you there. So this is, like, number 2. It's like you're creating... You're sealing something in. You close that thing and now you're creating, like, chains. And we're totally going to undo all of that. Okay. Eye of the Universe, so... They were able to just, like, see that. That's not a good thing. That explains what happened to that building. So they were able to communicate with the eye, and the eye showed them their destruction. And they were like, nope, Not a fan of that. And so then here they are, just kind of cloaked and hanging out. I need to double check something. No, that's our solar system. That's our yellow sun. That's Giants Deep. The Hourglass Twins. So it's showing them what's going to happen. And needless to say, they were not big fans of that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was in this building. It's getting really hard to tell. Yeah, this is that one with the trick on it. So, tower then. Tower with a secret. We saw the other building with these that had a secret, like this pushed back. This might be something I'm going to have to contemplate. Because it might have something to do with the lanterns or something, or it might have been a specific picture with something going on. I'm not feeling like I have the information that I'll have to do some more exploring. Whoa, 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 I bounced. Bear with me. Just bear with me a little bit. The dam broke. Come on. We're making some sort of progress here. Okay. Phew. So I see the sparking now, the electrical cables. Makes sense. can we dock over here? Mm. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's a lot to take in here. Can we make it? No, we can't. There may have been a bridge before the wave took it out. Okay, let's turn that off. Oh, we docked like real far on land there. I don't think I'm going to get the height from down here to get up. So no sense trying that. I guess that's just like a sort of driftwood. We should be nearing the end of another cycle. So I'm not too concerned about using up my fuel and then using oxygen. Just so long as we don't get to that point before we explore a little bit further. Okay. Hey, excuse. Well, this is a little bit of a predicament. What was that? Oh. I didn't actually push the button, so I got confused that it was doing that to me. So we don't have any reels that I can see. Possibly because of the destruction. There used to be something here that's no longer there. Might be down there now. You don't really get a lot of oomph with the oxygen when you're like on a gravity place, as opposed to using it in space. Gravity place, really? When you're, impacted by gravity versus just floating around in space. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Don't think we've come across anything that even suggested that. This is a bad idea. We're gonna die. That's fine, though. That's fine. Because I mean, I could try to keep exploring, but we were gonna be getting to the end of the world there. And I was out of fuel, and oxygen wasn't working out so good. It was just maybe like one last thing that I was seeing there that maybe I could have gotten to, but I'm not really too upset about that. We will go ahead and check the log and see what kind of stuff we've got from that. And that's probably going to be the end of this episode. So let's see. Boom, boom, and a boom, and a boom, and a boom, boom, boomps everywhere. Alright. So we still didn't get anything new about that. We got the burned slide reel. Origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. So that's the, yeah, that told that they got the signal from the eye and came over to check it out. Oh, alright, so getting there faster might not be the solution for that. A cave entrance at the base of a... Okay, so we'd be going... Instead of starting with the tower itself, we are trying to get in from the rock. Quantum moon. So we're gonna keep coming back to this place and trying to explore it, both in as intact as possible, and then desperately trying to see what we can do while it's flooded. And that's that. Yeah, I don't know if this is the entirety of the DLC, just dealing with the stranger, or if maybe we get to find out more about that other solar system, maybe travel there. A big question that I have is, what happened to these people? We see that ghost matter is here in this place. it's possible that they were killed off by that, but we're not seeing any bodies except for that one chamber, which is concerning. So I don't know. I have questions, and that makes sense because we've only done a little bit so far. One last thing I'm going to attempt to do, since we're here and we're ending this, is I'm gonna go to the observatory. It's right here. Unidentified. I'll be darned. I never... That was the problem. That was the shard. Okay. You teased me, game. You teased me with that. I you got my hopes up, and then you just crushed them. You crushed them. You crushed them like I'm gonna crush myself. Like that. You see what you did to me, game? Ugh. I'm gonna throw myself off this cliff. And I'm gonna tell you guys that I love you. And I'm gonna give you a kiss. A mwah. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.